Mobius One? You must really like
Seems
flying
to
to watch
adjust
us
my
train on a
headset.
day off. Well, I guess you're different from the other guys.
Runs.
Since you're here, why don't you call the aerial maneuvers? Omega Squadron, you heard that?
Omega 2, roger.
Omega 3, roger that.
Omega 4, roger.
All right, the air show is starting. Commence touch and go. This exercise has the plane landing, then taking off without stopping.
That is probably optimal placement. It's always going to have a sort of blurriness due to the nature of the beast.
Commence loop.
VR headset.
The loop is a basic maneuver that various strategies are derived from.
But it looks good enough that I can tell what the hell's going on. And believe it or not, this is important. Important stuff to watch. So that when you get out there and you fly with these actual maneuvers, you know what the end product should be. In the other one, you have a much better handle on move. There's no disorientation to it.
This maneuver starts from level flight, and the plane applies pure aileron to 360 degrees to the left or right.
Aileron roll. Yeah. But this other thing, this VR, it can be a bit disorienting, spinning around.
Commence Chandel. This maneuver has the plane bank at 45 degrees from level into an oblique climbing loop.
Chandel. To that.
Commence slice back.
Pull my knees in because I think this wall is
This maneuver
there.
has the plane bank at negative 45 degrees from
Arrow
level
on the ground
into
for
an
some
oblique
reason.
descending loop.
Slides back.
Commence Immelman turn.
Pinoman turn.
This maneuver has the plane continually pitching directly upward, allowing it to swiftly turn 180 degrees.
What is the difference between that and just doing a loop? Like I said, it's a turn and not a full loop. And the split S is the other half of it, just going downward.
Allowing it to turn 180 degrees without slowing down.
Invert and pitch downward. Or rather, pitch the nose up. They fly really low to the water. I think it's so they have, one, it demonstrates good control, being able to keep your aircraft just above that water. But then another thing, it also
Commence high yo-yo. When a plane is faster than an enemy,
gives you more
use this
relative
maneuver to ascend and drastically
information, more
decelerate.
information about where you are in the sky. Coming in with the slice back, and he did the yo-yo to slow down. And that's a lot harder to freaking do when you actually have to look with your own head instead of just following the arrow and having perfect control.
Pitch to fly in a helical path.
That one's hard to do. Rather hard to do in both scenarios because you don't know how tight your spiral actually is.
Commence brake. This maneuver has the plane turning sharply to shake off an enemy aircraft. Flares can be used at the same time to evade missiles.
It's really funny. They describe the brake turn as if it would literally help you shake off an opponent, but it really wouldn't. Not unless they're overshooting.
This maneuver has the plane turn sharply, then meander, forcing an enemy in front. It's effective for switching to offense.
Okay, I do that one a lot. So it's forcing the enemy up front. Yeah, if they're trying to follow you, that will force them just a bit ahead of you. They usually slow down a whole lot
Commence rolling scissors.
afterwards, so you do that.
This is a maneuver that combines barrel rolls with the scissors while descending or ascending.
That one, I can't say. I don't usually
Commence knife edge.
get a lot of rolling scissor
Maneuver has
moments.
the plane roll at a 90-degree angle so that the planes are perpendicular with the ground.
Knife edge, get in between crazy crevices and cracks, avoid obstacles and stuff like that. But doing something like that's not going to help you too much in a
Commence
dogfight,
hammerhead.
though.
This is a maneuver where the plane does a vertical ascent and, after coming to a standstill, turns to the side. Its name comes from how it resembles a hammer being swung.
Hammerhead? Now, I gotta see the,
Commence Cuban 8. This maneuver
Oh
forms a
shit, I
figure
did
eight.
not know
Reminds me of
I
something.
could come way down here. That's where it was up there. And that's where you would fire. These planes move more like real planes. They do not really move a lot like Ace Combat planes do. I think they did their homework for this, but not for the actual game. Where else can I move to?
Commence Cobra. This maneuver has the plane pitching upward to an elevation angle of around 90 degrees, then returning to level.
Just gonna go. Here's probably a better spot. The hook.
Commence hook.
Oh, they're gonna come in from behind me.
It's easier if I called it a Cobra in level turning flight.
I guess not. And hook. And it returns to level. I guess you could just get a quick shot off and then keep going, but those kind of situations don't happen a lot online, at least.
Commence Colbit.
You want to say in a dogfight, I mean like
Plane perform
online.
a tight loop immediately after a drastic pitch up.
culbit. No, double culbit I cannot figure out. This is more of that real aircraft stuff.
Commence double culbit.
Can't do this shit in Ace
This
Combat.
maneuver is 2 culbits performed in succession. It's hard to believe planes can do it. Commence touch and go. This exercise has the plane landing, then taking off without stopping.
See if I can catch a neat screenshot, you know.
Commence loop. The loop is a basic maneuver that various strategies are derived from. Commence aileron roll. This maneuver starts from level flight, and the plane applies pure aileron to roll 360 degrees to the left or right. Commence Chandelle. This maneuver has the plane bank at 45 degrees from level into an oblique climbing loop. Commence slice back. This maneuver has the plane bank at negative 45 degrees from level into an oblique descending loop. Commence single man turn. This maneuver has the plane continually pitching directly upward, allowing it to swiftly turn 180 degrees. Commence split S. Here the plane pitches downward, allowing it to turn 180 degrees without slowing down. Commence high yo-yo. When a plane is faster than an enemy, use this maneuver to ascend and drastically decelerate.
end up behind him. See, but that assumes that he doesn't follow you into the sky.
Commence low yo-yo. When an enemy is too far ahead, use this maneuver to descend and drastically accelerate.
I forget about the low yo-yo.
Commence barrel roll. This maneuver utilizes both upward roll and pitch to fly in a helical path.
Yeah, that's probably the best spot. It really is.
Commence brake.
Brake turns.
This maneuver has the plane turning sharply to shake off an enemy aircraft. Flares can be used at the same time to evade missiles. Commence scissors. This maneuver has the plane turn sharply, then meander, forcing an enemy in front. It's effective for switching to offense.
You see how sharp that was, though?
Commence rolling scissors. This is a maneuver that combines barrel rolls with the scissors while descending or ascending. Commence knife edge. This maneuver has the plane roll at a 90-degree angle so that planes are perpendicular with the ground. Commence hammerhead. This is a maneuver where the plane does a vertical ascent and, after coming to a standstill, turns to the side. Its name comes from how it resembles a hammer being swung.
The hammerhead. They never said what they use it for,
Commence
though.
Cuban 8. This maneuver forms a figure 8. Reminds me of something.
Demo this emblem. That's how hard that stop was right there. Close to the middle, he reorients.
Commence Cobra. This maneuver has the plane pitching upward to an elevation angle of around 90 degrees, then returning to level.
They never said what they use it for.
Commence hook. It's easier if I called it a Cobra in level turning flight.
This kind of stuff has me realize that our eyes see like I don't think I've seen a camera that truly captures things like your eye does. And it's amazing. It's also amazing. One person to another, they all see different
This maneuver
things.
has the plane perform a tight loop immediately after a drastic pitch up.
I think I can see the use of that.
Commence double Colbit. This maneuver is 2 Colbits performed in succession. It's hard to believe planes can do it.
Yeah, I think we're about good on that for now. Make sure to make my hand bleed real quick. Freaking scabs. Good to go. Let's warm up with some free flight. Good. Practice basic maneuvering.
Release 1, sortie.
Alright. Dang it, I'm gonna put this cord over my shoulder now. I'm tired of it messing with me. Alright. It's like my favorite part, just looking back and seeing everything right there. It makes you want to fly so much more. Go back to that square formation I just saw. There it is.
Stall warning. Caution. Pull up.
Oh, that makes me dizzy. Just going around in circles like that, that makes me dizzy. Motion sickness, that's probably what they call it. When it's acting as if it's actually tracking something like that, but it's really not. Map check. Ignite afterburners. Woo.
Caution, pull up. Caution, pull up. Caution, pull up. Caution, pull up.
That was probably a sloppily but decently performed slice back.
Caution, pull up. Caution. Caution, pull up. Caution.
And then I think that's the way it's done.
Caution, pull up.
I think you go up, and then as you go up, you pitch. I didn't pay good enough attention, I guess. That hammerhead. That's the one.
Caution, pull up. Caution, pull up.
Cuban 8.
Caution, pull up. Caution. Caution, pull up.
Yeah, they do that in free flight mode. They give you a few chances. Of course, I'd never do that in real life. It's just like, hey, let me see if this plane's capable of executing it like this.
Caution, pull up. Caution, pull up. Caution. Caution, pull up.
So most of the time I'll look over my shoulder or
Caution.
whatever in this shit. It's usually really fast. Usually not a very long look.
Caution. Caution, pull up. Caution. Caution, pull up. Stall warning. Caution, pull up.
That's better. Some sort of notification.
Nobody's one, sortie.
Notification is there. Ah. Apparently I keep getting notifications. I can't see them though. Really wish I could. All I know is that I'm on air. Crazy crap I
Caution.
like to do in multiplayer, like map the terrain.
Caution. Caution, pull up. Caution. 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 Pull up.
Take people on crazy stuff like that. Just dodging their missiles the whole time. Their missiles usually hit the surface. The only use I can really see, a Colbit or something like that in this game would be
Caution.
just
Pull up.
to
Caution.
whew,
Caution. Pull up. Caution.
throw your opponent off for a quick second. Get an angle you weren't able to get. Surprise them during a low power fight.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Stall warning. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
And
Caution.
like screw you, boat. Does make me slightly dizzy just to do that. They're flying low too.
Caution. Pull up. Caution.
Yeah, they were flying about this low. They'd swoop in, and they'd slow down.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Damn. Almost. Doing that full Colbit. I wonder if I should have just continued
Caution.
to hold it.
Pull up. Caution. Stall warning. Stall warning.
Yeah, that's where I fuck it up. It's the acceleration part. I'm gonna try something at higher altitude just to see if my speculations are correct. Do that.
Stall warning.
I did it wrong, of course, because as soon as I pitch the nose up,
Stall warning. Stall warning.
yeah, it's just not tight enough. I don't know how the hell they did it.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Stall warning. Stall warning. Pull up.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I guess that's how they do it. So as soon as I pitched it up, I threw it back with the, of course, both the triggers. Look at that high G maneuver, turn it into the Colbit maneuver. And I held it all the way until I could see the water again, basically. And then instead of starting up on the acceleration, I just continued to pull back and give it a little bit more on the high G maneuver on the triggers, and then basically just before the water, I hit the acceleration and pitch the nose up.
Caution.
It's a shame they don't have something like an aircraft carrier out here for you to like practice landings on, or see if I can do it again.
Stall warning. Stall warning. Caution. Pull up.
Yep. Not easy.
Caution. Pull up. Stall warning.
Let's see. I descended quite rapidly. It's because I was already pitched toward the ground, even with the thrust being put in the other direction.
Caution. Stall warning.
Must admit, I like kind of tense up when I do that.
Caution. Stall warning.
I think that's one of my favorite things to do.
Stall warning. Caution. Pull up. Caution.
Damn. Grunting in frustration. As if I were pulling back on the yoke, but no, it's really just me tensing up as I bounce off the
Caution.
ground,
Pull up.
because this is a
Caution.
free
Pull up.
flight mode.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Caution. Pull up. Stall warning.
Oh. I stalled just before I could do it.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution. 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 Pull up.
Caution.
Caution. Pull up.
Caution.
Caution. Pull up.
God dang. It's like trying to switch sides of the mountain and stay
Caution.
alongside it.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Caution.
Like that. But I guess it only works at certain angles.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution.
God dang trees.
Caution.
Scaring the
Caution.
life out of me.
Stall warning. Caution. Pull up. Caution.
I can't go through that side like that. What's that maneuver they were talking about? Middle turning.
Caution. Pull up.
And return to level.
Caution. Pull up.
about time for a mission. Oh, we got 3 minutes left. Do some flying through the clouds. Practice flying through the clouds without getting raindrops on your canopy.
Caution.
Why, you say? Because when the enemy fires their missiles, when that happens, you'll be able to see, and their missiles will still get lost in the clouds. Lots of aileron rolling.
Caution alert. Caution alert.
Understood.
Caution. Pull up.
Through there. It's a huge cloud right there, but this one's bigger if I'm right. This one's the cloud that I flew into that I think you can actually get lost in. Okay. Maybe it was that one. 284.
Caution. Pull up.
Alright. Yep. It's time for a mission to warm up. Probably the first one because that one's just a dogfight. And then the third one because I'm trying to S rank the third. But of course I'm not going to fly it in the F-18 because I need to get used to the F-22. I'm gonna look at him and he starts his walk cycle. I'm like, yo, what do you do? And he just starts
Payload on
walking.
a radar site to the northwest of us here at Fort Grays has picked up a number of unidentified aircraft. They've ignored all warnings from the IUN and PKF and are making their way towards our base. As the IUN has air traffic control over all of Usha, we're almost certain the crafts belong to the Free Erusians. You guys will scramble immediately, visually identify the aircraft, and then use your radios to order them to land. If attacked, you have permission to engage them in combat. Waste no time destroying them.
I've already got an S rank with this, so I might waste a little time. And this one's cool because the center console becomes your far map, and then the other one on the left, center left, becomes your mini map. I think that's great. Although I would like to see those other gauges that we just saw. That's what happens.
Mobius 1, do you copy? You're cleared for takeoff immediately after Omega 11.
Keep an eye on approaching fighters. If they get close, we're done for. Increasing alert. Situation report. Something's happening.
Mobius 1, this is Control. The wind direction is 130 degrees at a speed of 18 knots. We're good for takeoff. Mobius 1, you were cleared for takeoff.
Multiple bogies inbound. Just sent you their location. Each ship use your own discretion.
Mobius 1, takeoff confirmed. Altitude restriction lifted. Good luck out there.
This is AWACS, Sky Eye of the 118th Tactical Fighter Wing. You'll be under our command from here on out. Omega 11, follow Mobius 1. This could turn into a firefight.
It will turn into a
I
firefight.
hope this guy's the real deal.
You'll find out if he is soon enough. Everyone will. We're picking up several unidentified aircraft. Omega 11, try contacting them via radio.
Unidentified aircraft. This is the IUN PKF. Unidentified aircraft has a radar lock on us.
Missile.
Get on
Bandits
shit.
fired.
Missile.
The unidentified aircraft are confirmed hostile. Weapons free. Engage. Don't let them near the base.
Wilco.
Missile.
Dodge that missile.
Missile.
Fox 2,
Missile.
maintain altitude and airspace.
Missile.
Landed in my sight.
Missile.
Bandit evaded attack. Going in again.
Missile.
Boy deployed.
Missile.
Mobius 1, you've been spiked.
Missile.
Bandit behind you.
Missile.
Do their job. Maintain airspeed.
Missile. Missile.
Bandit evaded attack. Going in again.
Missile.
Fox 2,
Got the enemy in my sight.
You.
engaging one. Breaking.
Missile.
They're slipping around.
Missile.
We're out of time.
Missile.
Enemy is fled.
Should have me
Omega
now.
11, locked on landing.
Missile.
Landed locked on.
Somebody. Bandit behind you.
Low yo-yo.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Those 2 remain calm. The movie's still attack.
Missile.
Those 2 respond.
Missile.
Those 2.
Missile.
Damn it.
Mobius 1, you've been spiked.
Missile.
He doesn't like
That's
that.
good.
Missile.
Mobius 1, bandit down.
Enemy is fled.
Done.
Break.
You're behind on target kills.
My bad. On the bright side, they shouldn't make it to you.
We're easy pickings now. Push it.
You sure the hell are. And I will have my targets.
Mobius 1, bandit
Sure
down.
the fuck are.
Move it, ASAP. We're completely exposed up here.
Enemy destroyed.
Oh yeah, that was amazing!
is Viper 2. I've arrived and am aware of the situation.
Viper 2 and Rapier 1, assist Mobius 1. All aircraft, rejoin formation.
You're new here, so I'll fill you in. Kind of a real deal. I can't stand on time with pilots. Such a candor. Haven't you said too much? I'll be the judge of that.
Omega 11's way the fuck out there.
We're picking up something new on radar.
We have lost all of Bone Squadron. Do we keep going? The enemy's en route. Lots of confidence.
I didn't sign up for cloud combat.
Viper 2, can you look after yourself for a bit? I'll watch your backs, too. They've got an ace with them.
Turbulence. Only light
Missile.
though.
Viper 2, bandage.
Pull up. Missile.
There's an enemy unit approaching the base. Take it out. Mobius 1, enemy down.
Enemy on your tail! Caution!
Caution. Pull up.
Hey, did you see the ribbon emblem?
Target undamaged. Missile fired.
Bandit locked on.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Let's make this quick. Incoming!
Caution.
Half remaining. Mobius 1 again? Omega 11, pay attention. Stop staring at Mobius 1.
Missile. Missile.
Something just came up on our radar. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
Mobius 1, you've been spiked.
Stall warning.
Too high.
Mobius 1, missile fired.
Viper 2, it looks like you're running out of targets. Will you be okay without me?
Okay. Come on guys, regroup. I need distractions.
We have to do this, for Erusia's sake. Find the leader. Not getting away this time.
Fighters?
Evasive action. Break away.
Yeah?
Bandit has a lock on you.
29. Oh shit.
On your six, to the alert. Breaking lock. We got moves. Missile incoming. Omega 11, it's circling behind you. Time now to evade. Bandit behind you. Evade! Not sure I'm gonna make it.
3 targets remaining.
This was Bone's deadly fate.
2 targets remaining.
Now it's just us. We're being
Now it's just you.
1 target remaining.
We're taking enemy fire! Enemy air support!
Missile away. Missile hit confirmed.
Mobius 1 has shot down a bandit.
We're not picking up anything on radar. Mission accomplished. Good work.
Oh, B. He's the real deal, all right.
Caution.
You know from fighting just once?
Stall warning. Stall
Watch all
warning.
you like. There will be more battles. Until then, we rest. Return to base.
Caution. Pull up.
This is the control tower at Fort Grays. AWACS Sky Eye, we'll take it from here. Over. You're too fast. Lower your airspeed. 3,200 meters to runway. Your altitude's too high. Lower your nose.
Shut up. I can see the thing. I can see the
1,600
signs
meters
on
to
the
runway.
HUD.
You're right on course. Just keep it steady. Landing confirmed. That was a textbook landing. Nice work. Now go and get some rest before your next sortie.
Whew. Man, that was, yeah.
Thanks to your efforts, the unidentified air... You've helped us. I have some... For now, we need a closer eye on...
Actually, let's get I've already beat them all on normal with S rank, and I've got all except for the third on hard. Let's see if it'll let me 100% in this, and let me start running through easy mode. Yeah, I thought
Let's
so.
begin the briefing. The Baden Peninsula...
100%
They've
this
ignored
thing.
all... As the IUN had... We're almost... You guys will scrap... If attack...
Doesn't have a single higher stat. This is just the optimal aircraft to use. What am I going to use? F-18, remember you're trying to get used, or F-22, you're trying to get used to, oh shit, maneuvers.
Mobius 1, sortie.
That would be insane if they let you use the move controls and whatnot to manipulate the stick and the throttle and weapon systems and crap like that. That would be some next level simulation right there. You wouldn't need to buy your special controller.
Mobius 1, do you copy? You're cleared for takeoff immediately after Omega 11.
Or even go into the simulation mode. Yeah, you can go into a simulation mode where you can fly just like there are two people in the cockpit.
Mobius 1, this is Control. The wind direction is 130 degrees at a speed of 18 knots. We're good
Didn't
for
know the
takeoff.
F-22 is only operated by one person though. But in the F-18, there's two. There's the guy
Mobius
in
1,
front,
you were cleared for takeoff.
flies, and the other guy is weapon systems.
Multiple bogies inbound. Just sent you their location. Each ship use your own discretion.
Mobius 1, takeoff confirmed. Altitude restriction lifted. Good luck out there.
This is AWACS, Sky Eye of the 118th Tactical Fighter Wing. You'll be under our command from here on out. Omega 11, follow Mobius 1. This could turn into a firefight.
I hope this guy's the real deal.
You'll find out if he is soon enough. Everyone will.
They're actually need a better intercept course.
We're picking up several unidentified aircraft. Omega 11, try contacting them via radio.
Unidentified aircraft. This is the IUN PKF. Unidentified aircraft has a radar lock on us.
Missile.
Bandits fired!
Missile.
The unidentified aircraft are confirmed hostile. Weapons free. Engage. Don't let them near the base.
Wilco.
Enemy locked on. Shake them off.
Missile.
Escorts take their job. Stay level and maintain airspace.
They're moving so fast. Bones 2, respond. Bones 2! Damn it! Target acquired.
Nice hit.
Locked. Enemy interceptors firing.
Correcting mistakes.
Escorts, hurry up. Finish the job and let's get out.
Fox 2.
What am I kill? I'm hit. Now, push it.
Enemy destroyed.
Oh yeah! That was amazing! This is Viper 2. I've arrived and am aware of the situation.
Viper 2 and Rapier 1, assist Mobius 1. All aircraft, rejoin formation.
You're new here, so I'll fill you in. This guy's the real deal. I can't stand on time
Remember to look
pilots.
at that center console with all the
Such a
information.
candor. I think you said too much. I'll be the judge of that.
We're picking up something new on radar.
We have lost all of Bone Squadron. Do we keep going? The enemy's en route. Lots of ominous.
My wings are icing up.
Viper 2, can you look after yourself for a bit? I'll watch your backs too. You're at least one.
Mobius 1, Fox 2. Mobius 1, enemy down.
Hey, did you see the ribbon emblem? On target 6. Alright, bandit on your 6. Half remaining. Mobius 1 again? Omega 11, pay attention. Stop staring at Mobius 1.
Something just came up on our radar. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
Hey, what are we here for? Just to look good? Viper 2, it looks like you're running out of targets. Will you be okay without me? The enemy's got a veteran pilot!
My wings are icing up.
They got moves.
We have to do this, for Russia's sake. Find the leader. Bandit locked on. You bandit.
I see.
Missile.
Watch your chaff and flare supply.
Yeah.
Missile.
Overdrive, box 2.
Missile.
Get out of there.
Missile.
Attack evaded. Pursuing. Enemy behind you. Spot trail. Evade that missile.
Locked on bandit. Missile hit confirmed.
Mobius 1, you're targeted. Breaking. Not getting away this time.
Stall warning.
3 targets remaining. In gun range.
Weapons down. Weapons down. That position isn't safe. Get out. Mobius 1, you've been spiked. I can't break off this lock.
Sure can.
Viper 2, it's just a decoy.
One got landed on your six.
Missile.
Mobius 1, deploy going.
Missile.
2 targets
Missile.
remaining.
Missile.
Now it's just us.
Missile.
We're being eaten.
Missile. Missile.
Going down to evade.
One target remaining.
A bandit has a lock on you.
Missile away.
Mobius 1 has shot down a bandit.
We're not picking up anything on radar. Mission accomplished. Good work.
Oh, B. He's the real deal, all right. You know from fighting just once?
Watch all you like. There will be more battles. Until then, we rest. Return to base.
This is the control tower at Fort Grays. AWACS Sky Eye, we'll take it from here. Over. 3,200 meters to runway. You're too fast. Lower your airspeed. Your altitude's too high. Lower your nose. 1,600 meters to runway. Landing confirmed. That was a textbook landing. Nice work. Now go and get some rest before your next sortie.
Chinook landing in the background. It's probably the same Chinook that was getting the hell out of Dodge whenever you start the first mission in the actual regular campaign. No, it's not gonna annihilate.
Thanks
Mission
to your
number 2 though.
efforts, the unidentified aircraft was taken down. You've helped us make it clear that it belonged to Free Arusha. I have some guys looking into the enemy's motivations. I'm afraid it's looking like things could get pretty ugly. For now, Mobius looks to have delayed the enemy's plans. We need a closer eye on the enemy's movements, and you should be ready to move out at any moment. Let's get on with the briefing. 1816 Bomber Squadron is almost here. However, we got a report of what seemed to be Free Arushan aircraft approaching them. Air intercept is at the squadron's ETA. Your mission is to ensure our air superiority around the base and to protect the bombers. As of now, We cannot tell whether they're after the bombers or this base. Be ready to take on anything thrown at you.
E10. Just keep it simple with the UGB. Unguided bombs. It's time to become the bird.
Mobius 1, sortie.
Are you ready? I'm ready. I'm ready for that. Which they really do make that fucking sound too. Good God. It was amazing listening to that over at AT. Listening to them do their strafes and they flew overhead. Our
52 is
position
making an
in
emergency landing. Clear the
woods.
runway. Prioritize Mobius 1.
I'm going up first.
Good. You can launch together. Mobius 1, formation takeoff. Form next to the Viper 2.
That was a good landing. That one's good to go.
Mayday, mayday, mayday!
It's coming down. Look out. Look,
That's so good.
altitude is too low.
Greymore 2 crash!
Extinguish the flames.
This is Sky Eye. Reed, take off first, then we're going to launch the AWACS after you.
It'll be a sitting duck.
Secure air superiority.
Mobius 1, take off at once.
In this mess?
Because of the mess. Bomber inbound. Go around, go around.
It's coming down. Look out. Keep to it.
Let's go.
Mobius 1, altitude restriction lifted. Excellent takeoff. We're counting on you.
Interceptors inbound. You idiots are late. This is Viper 2. Bandit acquired.
All aircraft cleared hot. This is Sky Eye, requesting takeoff clearance.
Denied. Not clear.
Copy that, tower.
They're thinning. Be alert.
This is Viper 2, locked on Bandit. Fox 2.
Enemy behind you. Locked on bandit. Attacking. Locked on bandit. Attacking.
Missile. Missile.
One-way not locked.
Missile.
Enemy escaping. I'm on it. Move, damn it.
Got the enemy in my sight. Omega 11, Fox 2. Mobius 1, Bandit closing.
Enemy behind you. Behind my target. Attacking.
Star
Locked on
warning.
bandit. Attacking.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile.
I'll take care of the last bandit. Those white colors can really move. Missile after me. Breaking.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
That was for Grey Moth 2. Enemy
35.
confirmed. Omega 11. Let's get him. Can't see any allies. Some skilled interceptors might be left.
Bandit in my sights.
Bandits in the clouds.
This is Sky Eye. It'll be impossible to defend the base if we can't detect the enemy. Requesting takeoff clearance.
Copy. You are cleared for takeoff.
Copy that, tower.
Haven't seen on his tail. Behind you. Break. Missile. Break. Break.
Viper 2, behind Bandit.
Star warning.
Mobius 1, you've been
Star
spiked.
warning. Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile.
Go around.
Missile.
Attack evaded. Pursuing. Bandit splashed. Mobius 1 got another one.
Altitude restriction lifted.
Copy that, Tower. All enemy aircraft confirmed down.
Just below the
My
clouds.
wings are icing up.
Radar detection range has expanded.
Nice.
Picking up enemy ground forces in area around East Substation. That substation powers the base.
Missile.
Defend the substation immediately.
Missile.
Mobius 1, target destroyed.
Missile.
This isn't a military installation. One
Missile.
bomb would kill us all.
Mobius 1, bomb dropped.
A
Missile.
bandit has a lock on you.
Missile.
Locked.
Missile.
Missile inbound.
Missile.
Keep attacking
Missile.
aircraft!
Missile.
need to do is slow them down.
Missile.
Mobius 1, target destroyed.
Enemy aircraft spotted! Prepare anti-aircraft!
Target down.
Half of the units taken out.
Missile. Missile.
Missile on its way.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
How did they manage to bear down our numbers so fast?
Viper 2, heading to
Command, bombs.
Situation is bad.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Advise step. My plane's sluggish.
Mobius 1, target destroyed.
We can't go around. We have to hit them head on. Bandits acquired. Locked on.
Vehicle down. Enemies after the substation have been destroyed.
Start the safety check. Make sure you're extra careful when you turn the electricity back on. Those guys are putting their lives at risk protecting us. Let's get this place back
Stall
online.
warning.
Oops. How about the cockpit?
Wait, what's this? All aircraft, the base is under attack from enemy ground units. Return immediately.
Howitzer.
It seems this was the enemy's objective all along.
They're coming from above. Stay alert.
Come on.
Bandits acquired. Locked on.
Don't worry.
Confirm drop.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Target neutralized.
I can hear aircraft. They must have found our position. Prepare the AA! As long as we're near their base, they won't be able to fire on us so easily.
Something appeared on radar. Enemy reinforcements are approaching the base. Take them down.
All aircraft, prioritize the air superiority. We can beat them.
Don't let them damage more. If we lose the base, it's all over.
Viper 2, Fox 2.
Missile.
Mobius 1, missile incoming.
Missile.
Mobius 1,
Missile.
target destroyed.
Don't stop! Keep running!
Bandit
Missile.
Fox
Missile.
Omega 11, marked on bandit.
Attacking from there.
Missile in the air, quick!
They're really hammering us. We can't take much more of this.
This is Viper 2.
No, it's not resistance from the base. The enemy sent one of their best pilots.
Missile.
All enemy helicopters down.
Missile.
Bandit behind you. Omega 11, Fox 2. Viper 2, behind
Missile.
bandit.
Missile. Missile.
Target has been destroyed.
Missile. Missile.
Locked. Mobius 1,
Missile.
the enemy launched a missile. Mark allies with the IR beacon.
Missile fired.
Missile.
Enemy evaded.
Captain, we're taking heavy fire. Should we continue our assault?
Missile.
If we take that base,
Missile.
victory will be ours.
Missile. Missile.
Stay strong.
Missile.
We can still win if we take
Missile.
their base.
Missile on its way.
Fox 2. Fox 2. Bandit in my sights.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile. Missile.
The defense is on the ropes.
Missile. Missile.
Target destroyed.
Missile.
Abandoned vehicle. This thing's had it.
Bomb
Missile.
dropped.
Mobius 1. The enemy fired a missile.
Missile.
The first shell hit! Load the next one!
There are no more enemy ground units. Shoot down all bandits that haven't withdrawn.
Missile.
Mobius 1. The enemy fired a missile. Locked. Taking look! A bandit has a lock on you. Fox 2. Mobius 1 destroyed another bandit. Nice work.
Free to go.
Yeah, one pilot. We're getting beaten by one guy.
Missile.
Bandit evaded attack. I'm going in again. Guys below are getting killed.
Missile.
Fox 2. Got the enemy in my
One bandit remaining.
Omega 11. Not about to let Mobius 1 have all the
Missile.
fun.
Missile. Missile.
Bandit in my
Missile.
sights. Bandit evaded attack. I'm going in again. Yeah! All right.
The enemies attacking the base were completely eliminated.
Well, we had an amazing pilot, too. Victory is ours! Let's see him try that again! Sky Eye, thanks for the air support. Tell the interceptor unit that we appreciate their work.
Understood.
Stall warning.
But the guy who got us into the sky is the real MVP behind this victory.
Clear the runway debris. We can't have our base defenders crashing on landing. Mobius 1, I'll provide your landing guidance. Clearing of the runway is complete, but keep an eye out for debris. 1,500 meters to the runway. Lower your nose. You're too high. Reduce your speed. Landing confirmed. That's a perfect landing, Mobius 1. Thanks for the excellent work. Rest up until the next mission.
Impressive, Mobius 1. The other pilots will follow your example.
Major operation, both in the air and... But I bet... In other words...
Okay. What's the name for an S? Plus I'll probably go back and get the S anyways. Okay. A. Let's do it one more time.
1860. However, air intercept is at your mission. As of now, be ready to...
All I wanted to do is make sure I got that A-10's last weapon unlocked. Yeah. Alright, time to mess these dudes up.
Mobius 1, sorry.
Getting friggin' hungry. Alright, let's do this.
B-52 is making an emergency landing. Clear the runway. Prioritize Mobius 1.
I wonder why they haven't given me an F-16 yet.
Good. You can launch together. Mobius 1, formation takeoff. Pull up next is Viper 2. Extinguish the flames.
This is Sky Eye. Do you read? Take off first, then we're going to launch the AWACS after you.
It'll be a sitting duck.
Secure air superiority.
Mobius 1, take off at once.
In this mess?
Because of the mess. Bomber inbound. Go around, go around.
It's coming down. Look out. We can do it.
Mobius 1, altitude restriction lifted. Excellent takeoff. We're counting on you.
Interceptors inbound. You idiots are late. This is Viper 2. Bandit acquired.
All aircraft cleared hot.
Enemy has entered clouds. In pursuit.
This is Sky Eye, requesting takeoff clearance.
Denied. Not clear.
Copy that, tower.
You.
Firing.
Aye.
Watch your tail.
Shit in my
Can't
eye.
shake off this rock.
Mobius 1, you've been spiked.
Missile.
Get out of there.
Missile.
Mobius 1, enemy clean
Missile.
I'll take care of the last bandit.
Missile. Missile.
Behind bandit, going for the kill.
Those things can't really move. That was for Greymont 2. Enemy confirmed. Omega 11. Let's get him. Can't see any allies. Some skilled interceptors might be left.
This is Sky Eye. It'll be impossible to defend the base if we can't detect the enemy. They're requesting takeoff clearance.
Missile. Missile.
Copy. You are cleared for takeoff.
Copy that, tower.
You haven't seen on his tail.
Bandit's quiet. Locked on. Fox 2. Fox 2.
Need to save time.
Bandit splashed. Mobius 1 got another one.
Guns will guarantee me the kill. These missiles.
Altitude restriction lifted.
Copy that, tower. All enemy aircraft confirmed down. Radar detection range has expanded. Picking up enemy ground forces in area around East Substation. That substation powers the base. Defend the substation immediately. Mobius 1, locked on.
Missile.
Missile inbound,
Missile.
evade.
Missile.
Attacking aircraft!
Missile.
All we need to do is slow them down.
Pull up. Missile. 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 Missile.
Missile launched.
Missile. Missile.
Half of the units taken out.
This is Viper 2. Locked on bandit.
Pull up.
That's the thrum of our
Vehicle
blade.
down.
Use GPS to see your allies. My wings are icing up.
Missile fired.
How did they manage to bear down our numbers so fast? Command, the situation is bad.
Bandit in my sight.
Missile.
The phase and missile.
Missile.
This is Viper 2, heading for the clouds.
Find shelter and hide!
Enemies after the substation have been destroyed.
Start the safety check. Make sure you're extra careful when you turn the electricity back on. Those guys are putting their lives at risk protecting us. Let's get this place back online.
Wait, what's this? All aircraft, the base is under attack from enemy ground units. Return immediately. It seems this was the enemy's objective all along.
Omega 11, marked on Bandit.
Mobius 1, Fox 2.
Missile.
Target has been
Missile.
destroyed.
Missile.
I can hear aircraft. They must have found our position. Prepare the AA!
Missile hit confirmed. Missile fired.
Locked.
Something appeared on radar. Enemy reinforcements are approaching the base. Take them down.
All aircraft, prioritize the air superiority. We can beat them.
Missile.
All enemy helicopters down.
Missile.
Don't let them damage more. If we lose the base, it's all over.
Bandit's quiet. Locked on.
They're really hammering us. We can't take much more of this. No, it's not resistance from the base. The enemy sent one of their best pilots.
Missile.
Missile inbound. Evade.
Missile.
Abandoned vehicle. This thing's had it.
Missile.
Captain,
Missile.
we're taking heavy fire. Should we continue our assault? Yes. If we take that base, victory will be ours.
Locked on enemy. Special
Missile.
weaponry low.
Missile.
Stay strong.
Missile.
We can still win if we take their base.
Bandit's quiet. Locked on.
There are no more enemy ground units. Shoot down all bandits that haven't withdrawn.
Breaking!
Fox 2. Fox 2.
Enemy on your 6. Locked on enemy.
Missile.
Missile away.
Missile.
Mobius 1 destroyed another bandit. Nice
Missile.
work.
Missile.
3 to go.
Missile.
Yeah, one
Missile.
pilot. We're getting beaten by
Missile.
one guy. Attack missed.
Bandit locked on.
We've lost too many allies.
Missile.
Missile closing. Evade. Evade.
Breaking to escape lock.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile.
Bandit behind you.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Damn it. The base still has
Missile.
AA guns.
Missile.
Attack evaded. Pursuing.
Omega 11. Attack missed.
Missile.
Dodge that missile. Mobius 1. Enemy down.
Locked on enemy.
Guys below are getting killed. Enemy on your 6.
The defense is on the ropes.
Okay. I'm behind the enemy. Going down.
Missile fired.
Missile.
1 bandit remaining.
Bandit evaded attack. Not about to let Mobius 1 have all the fun. Power to the base gun.
Fox 2. Fox 2.
Breaking! Warning, bandit on your 6. Enemy missile inbound.
Pull up.
The enemies attacking the base were completely eliminated.
Well, we had an amazing pilot, too. Victory is ours! Let's see him try that again!
Sky Eye, thanks for the air support. Tell the interceptor unit that we appreciate their work.
Understood.
A lot less
But the
fire
guy
than
who got
last
us into
time.
the sky is the real MVP behind this victory.
Clear the runway debris. We can't have our base defenders crashing on landing. Mobius 1, I'll provide your landing guidance. Clearing of the runway is complete, but keep an eye out for debris. Reduce your speed. Lower your nose. You're too high. Landing confirmed. That's a perfect landing, Mobius 1. Thanks for the excellent work. Rest up until the next mission.
Impressive, Mobius 1. The other pilots will follow your example.
These things around the edges are supposed to be mirrors. They should use them. At least I think so. I've seen in other simulators where they have mirrors lined up so that a pilot can see behind them when they're in a dogfight.
A major operation, both in the... But our base...
Yep.
In other words, we're gonna make...
On this next one, I don't even need to hold back.
We got enemy transporters. If we can get one at the beginning of our check...
Too easy. Easy money.
Mobius 1, sortie.
And say it'd be easy money because it's easy mode, and because it's a dog fight.
All aircraft, maintain formation. Rapier 5, block the transport and demand that they follow orders.
Be careful, Rapier 5.
Don't worry, Mobius 1 is with us.
You're the only one who can protect yourself.
Mission objective sighted.
Continue approach.
You think they'll just accept our orders? Impossible. Sky Eye, this is Rapier 5. No one's in the cockpit.
It's unmanned.
Missile alert! In the clouds! I can't! We're not defenders! What's the bandits? Is this a decoy?
Missile.
Mission change.
Missile.
Take down all enemy bandits.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Bandit, what's on?
Missile hit confirmed.
We need to take them down, one at a time. Nice up, grab sluggish. Chasing rock. Right now, listen up now.
Mobius 1, missile fired.
We lost an ally.
Don't ice up.
This rate will be destroyed.
That is sight. Enemy behind you. Enemy behind you. Running low on allies. Missile incoming.
We'll have to do this alone.
Ah, damn it.
Watch out, bandit on your six.
Half of the ambushing bandits down.
Fall
The
warning.
enemy squadron's behavior changed.
I've got this.
Follow Mobius 1.
I can't shake off this lock.
Fox 2.
Eject. Go into the clouds.
Mobius 1, you've been spiked.
Missile.
Evade that missile.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Break, break.
Missile. Missile.
Almost out. Chaff and flares.
Let's back off where they can't see us. Watch your tail, bandit.
We've got this.
Target hit.
We've still got them outnumbered. Break! Break now!
Rapier 5, watch out!
What? Where did they come from?
Missile incoming!
Fly in the clouds until I get up there to him.
I can't break this bastard's lock.
Missile.
Missile cruising,
Missile.
evade!
Missile.
Mobius 1,
Missile.
you've been spiked!
Missile.
We've lost Rapier 5.
Missile. Missile.
Come on! Where's the enemy?
Enemies on radar, a lot of them.
Missile.
Incoming!
Missile.
Let's see how they like this. One of those pilots is different!
Missile. Missile.
Missile hit.
Missile.
The face and missile.
Missile. Missile.
Get
Missile.
sinking!
Missile. Missile.
Wonder if the guy that was shot down will become a ghost. I heard when someone's recruited, they only make it look like the plane's been shot down. Just rumors. Don't take them seriously.
Missile fired.
Can't shake them.
Missile.
Mobius 1 just took one down. Nice kill.
Missile. 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 Caution. Pull up.
Mobius 1, you've been spiked.
Yo,
It's the ribbon fighter. The one from
Thought
the
so.
Continental War.
fishing
I don't think he made it
that.
out. Did anybody hear what he said at the end? No. I think he was trying to tell us something. Bandit behind you. Enemy missile
Behind me.
evading.
Target destroyed.
It's the ribbon fighter.
Fox 2.
They've turned the tables on us. It looks like we might have underestimated them.
Three targets remaining.
We can't crush them. Let's buy time for our allies to arrive.
By 14, huh?
Flank them.
Missile. Missile.
Force 2. Enemy evaded.
Missile.
Enemy evaded. Enemy behind you. Stay sharp. Enemy down lock. Flanking.
2 targets left.
Mobius 1, bandit locked on.
Missile. Missile.
1 target left. Finish him off.
Enemy evaded. Let's go in the air. Flank.
Bandit is down. We're not picking up any more on radar.
That guy's the real deal.
Nice work. Warning. Spotted a glimmer above.
Keep an eye out for threats.
Nothing's on radar.
Stay sharp. Viper has good eyes.
I can't see.
Mobius 1, above. Spotted. 4 fighters in formation.
Missile.
Stealth, you're cleared hot.
Missile. Missile.
Attack this. We acquire
Missile.
Bandit locked on.
Missile.
Okay.
Missile.
Nice hit.
Missile.
They got me!
We've lost Halo 2.
Missile. Missile.
We need to get the ribbon fighter.
Missile.
Every tail is painted black.
If that's true, those enemies might be the Ghost Squadron. It's the Free Erusea forces from the report. I heard they took out a lot of our allies in a cleanup operation.
Let's take it to them.
Missile.
Target destroyed. Even ghosts go down if you blast them. It's tough getting stealth fighters to show on radar. If they get behind you, it can be impossible for radar to pick them up.
Missile.
Nice.
We're in trouble if we lose them.
Missile.
Focus
Missile.
1, locked on.
Ammunition.
Infrared missile launched.
These snowy mountains are bright. Don't let them get to you.
Enemy on your tail.
Sold. Missile.
Stealth fighter splashed. 2 left.
Bandit behind you. Evading this.
Target destruction confirmed. Don't lose sight of the last one.
I can do this. I can't withdraw. Just battles between the Grim Reaper and the Ghost. They turn this way. They still want to fight.
All enemy stealth fighters confirmed destroyed. Great job, Mobius 1.
Is it over?
Done making you guys dizzy.
I don't know.
I'm
They might
dizzy
come
now.
back, but we can handle it.
I'm a little bit dizzy.
Well done. All units, return to base.
Beautiful.
It's like flying with my eyes closed.
Mobius 1. I can't stand old-timer pilots. Every last old-timer brags about flying with heroes. But I know you. And you're different from the other heroes. What are you talking about? I'm talking about the real Mobius 1.
Hey.
The fact
Quickly as I did that.
struck us, but if this, the war would free a route.
Let's see.
We could enemy transport if we can get at the beginning of our objective.
Let's see.
Mobius 1, sortie.
Speed is the name of the game now.
All aircraft, maintain formation. Rapier 5, block the transport and demand that they follow orders.
Be careful, Rapier 5.
Don't worry, Mobius 1 is with us.
You're the only one who can protect yourself.
Mission objective sighted.
Continue approach.
Do you think they'll just accept our orders? Impossible. Sky Eye, this is Rapier 5. No one's in the cockpit.
It's unmanned.
Missile alert!
Missile.
In the clouds! Again! Lost the bandit!
Missile.
It was a decoy?
Missile. Missile.
Mission change. Take down all enemy bandits.
Missile.
The intel on the WMD was alive?
This
We
will
lost
hit.
an ally. Running low on allies.
Mobius 1, bandit closing. Don't scratch your paint with the rocks below.
Fox 3. Target destroyed.
Bandit on your 6. Escaping lock. Breaking.
Missile.
They've got eyes everywhere. Watch your 6.
Missile.
Missile inbound.
Missile.
Half of the ambushing bandits down.
The enemy squadron's behavior.
I've got this.
Follow Mobius 1.
On radar lock. Missile in the air. Enemy on your tail.
We've got this. Mobius 1, enemy clinging to you.
We've still got them outnumbered.
Fight.
Missile.
Break! Break now!
Rapier 5, watch out!
Mobius 1, missile
Missile.
inbound.
Missile. Missile.
Locked on Bandit.
Missile. Missile.
Acquired. Attacking.
Missile.
We've lost Rapier 5.
Missile.
Come on!
Missile.
Where's the enemy?
Missile.
Enemies on radar, a lot of them.
We're surrounded.
Mobius 1 just took one down. Nice kill. Time for our allies to arrive.
Mobius
Missile.
1, you've been spiked.
Missile.
Fine, too. Watch your tail. Evade!
Enemy on your tail.
It's the ribbon fighter. Look at the guy that was shot down. They only make it look like the plane's been shot down. Just rumors. Don't take them seriously.
Missile.
They've turned the tables on
Missile.
us. It looks like we might have underestimated
Missile.
them.
Missile.
Watch
Missile.
out. Bandit on your six.
Missile.
3 targets remaining.
I got 50 of these motherfuckers. Yeah. Charging.
Missile.
Surround the Grim Reaper.
Missile.
Box 2.
Missile.
Attack this.
Bandit
Missile.
has a lock on you.
Bandit behind you.
2 targets left.
It's the ribbon fighter. The one from the
Star
Continental.
Runner.
I don't think he made it out. Did anybody hear what he said at the end? No. I think he was trying to tell us something.
1 target left. Finish him off.
Breaking. Enemy missile launching.
Bandit is down. We're not picking up any more on radar.
That guy's the real deal.
Nice work.
I'm right. Come on, where are my opponents?
Warning. Spotted a glimmer above.
Keep an eye out for threats.
Nothing's on radar.
Stay sharp. Viper has good eyes.
I can't see.
Mobius 1, above. Spotted. 4 fighters in formation.
Missile. Missile.
Stealth, you're cleared hot.
Hostile on your six.
Target undamaged.
Missile.
Mobius,
Attempting to
Missile.
evade. Because the attack. Find the enemy.
Enemy locked on. Shake him off.
Missile.
Box 2.
Missile.
Missile incoming.
they got me!
We've lost Halo 2.
Missile.
We need to get the ribbon fighter.
Missile.
Every tail is painted black.
Missile.
If that's true, those enemies might be the Ghost Squadron.
Missile.
It's the Free Erusea forces from the report. I heard they took out a lot of our allies in a cleanup operation.
Let's take it to them.
It's tough getting stealth fighters to show on radar. If they get behind you, it can be impossible for radar to pick them up. We're in trouble if we lose them.
Missile.
Box 2.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
The enemy invaded. Watch for Mobius 1's nose points.
Missile.
It's likely he
Missile.
spotted the stealth fighters.
Missile.
Stealth fighters can't hide from your eye. Enemy locked on.
Missile.
Enemy locked. Breaking. Flag him. On the enemy's 6.
Missile.
Affirmative.
Missile.
Bandit behind you. Stay alert.
Locked on enemy.
Attack missed.
Behind you! Check his 6!
Don't rely on your radar. You need to track them visually.
Can't flag him.
A bandit has a lock on you!
Missile.
Target destroyed.
Missile.
Even ghosts go down if you blast them.
Missile.
Nice hit.
Missile. Missile.
Stealth fighter splashed. 2 left.
Focus on the target. Bandit behind you. Stay
Star
alert.
warning.
I'm spiked.
Star warning.
We're coming. It's not like they're invisible. We can visually track them. Watch their aircraft and vapors.
Target destruction
Missile.
confirmed. Don't lose sight of the last
Missile.
one.
I can do
Missile.
this. I can't withdraw. The battle's between the Grim Reaper and the Ghost.
Star warning.
They turn this way. fight.
You'll need to keep track of them visually. Lose them and you'll come to regret it.
It's in a blind spot. They can't spot us then. Man, I really hate stealth fighters. Radar spike.
Stall warning.
Focus 1, locked on.
Stall warning.
Enemy on my tail.
Concentrate. Use your eyes to find them.
It's not just their stealth capabilities. These guys are good.
Stall warning.
Gotcha. Come on now.
Not good. The enemy can take
Stall
full
warning.
advantage of that stealth tech. Enemy on my tail.
You're the better pilot by far. Remain calm and close the distance with them. All enemy stealth fighters confirmed
Fuck
destroyed.
those guys.
Great job, Mobius 1.
Is it over? I don't know. They might come back, but we can handle them.
Well done. All units, return to base.
Mobius 1. I can't stand old-timer pilots. Every last old-timer brags about flying with heroes. But I know you. And you're different from the other heroes. What are you talking about? I'm talking about the real Mobius 1.
You're kidding me.
Ria Rouge's plan was a fake. The fact that we took minimal damage and struck a serious blow to their stealth power is a testament to the Mobius Squadron's skills. But if this was a diversion, what was their true objective?
Fucking
The
cats.
war with Ria Rouge may have entered a new phase. Be on standby.
6:41. It's about to be 7. Oh boy. I pretty much got one last chance to knock it out before Colleen is calling the phone and whatnot. Actually, now's a good spot to kind of end it. I'll make another attempt. Let's just the one mission that I can't seem to S rank. It's a C on veteran, or not veteran, fucking ace, and it's a A on the others. I think it's all friggin' S on normal. So I need to figure out what I did on normal. But yeah, that's been the most of it. I got some stuff to take care of. If anyone actually stuck around to watch this stream, man, you guys have a great day. You guys are awesome. If not, whatever. I'm not really trying to become a personality or anything. I just like sharing the gameplay, sharing what I think are interesting things to do in your free time. Bye-bye.